hubby and best friend. Together we have 4 boys, including 2 teenagers, a toddler, and an infant. Our lives have been difficult from the get-go, from facing teen parenting to getting married at 18. But we are proud to say that we beat the odds that were stacked against us. It wasn't ever easy, but 16 years later, our marriage is the best it's ever been. Follow me on this journey as I share with you the ups and downs of my life as a mommy and a wife. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you haven't already, please press that subscribe button below and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to share with you some little tips and tricks on how to do your makeup in a way that is going to help you look younger. Who doesn't want to look younger? I mean, come on now. I'm in my 30s and I get lots of compliments on my skin, and I'm completely obsessed with anti-aging products and different routines that can help you be proactive in looking younger. If you haven't watched my video on the skincare routines that can help you look younger, please go ahead and look at the description below and I'll make sure I post that for you there. Okay guys, so these are just a few small tips and tricks. Don't want to overwhelm you guys, and you know, a lot of videos today, they just include so much prepping and time, and we just don't have time for that. Especially if you have children or you work a busy job, you don't have time to all these different techniques that are going to take like an hour or more time to create. You need some quick and easy tips and tricks on how to look younger, not something that's going to take forever, because if you're an adult and you're adulting, you probably don't have time for that. So I have 4 kids and I have no time. So okay guys, so first off, you want to prep your skin and use a good moisturizer. So I'm using this one right here. You can use any of them with like vitamin C, vitamin A, retinol, things like that, that are going to help skin produce more collagen and just stay youthful. So get a good moisturizer for anti-aging. Use a little bit of that before you apply your primer. The primer that I'm using right now, and really, as long as you have a good primer, you don't have to use this one. This one is super cheap though, so you might be interested. But it is the CoverGirl Plus Olay Simply Ageless Anti-Aging Foundation Primer. So I just use a little pump of this right after I add my moisturizer. And once you've prepped your skin, you're going to go ahead and apply your foundation. Now, okay, this is key, you guys. As you get older, you really don't want to use a heavy foundation or heavy powder. You don't want to use all that heavy stuff. You see a lot of these makeup videos where they're just piling on layer upon layer, and that looks great on you gorgeous young girls. But as you get older, it's going to cause the creases in your lines. It's going to really make all those little imperfections that we get as we age stand out. So you really have to find a lightweight formula that's going to work for you, and you have to stick to it. And I mean, if you need good coverage, just explore and stick to something lightweight, and I mean, you're gonna see that it makes you look 100 times younger. So a little bit is a lot better as you get older. You don't want to pile on that makeup, because that's when you're going to see the cakiness and the creases in your lines and whatnot. So for me, I find that the Rimmel BB cream, it's a 9-in-1 skin perfecting. It works great. Okay, this is all I need. I don't need a foundation on top of this. I can get away with covering my blemishes with a BB cream and a concealer. Okay, so what I do is I just use this right here, and if I need extra coverage, I will mix this with a little pump of foundation. Okay, but like if my face is pretty clear, then I'll just use this. So it's just depends on if you have a few breakouts or spots you need to cover, then you can add a little pump of foundation to this. But remember, the less you can use, the better, because you don't want your face to look all cakey, and over time it's going to crease throughout the day, and that's just going to make you look older. So once you apply your BB cream or your mix of BB cream and foundation, I mix mine whenever needed. I mix it with just a little pump of the Too Faced Born This Way. But whatever happens to be your favorite foundation that works for your skin type, then by all means just use that. And another thing is your concealer, you do not want it to be really thick, okay? Because as you get older, you need more of a hydrating system. You need more of a like watery substance, especially under your eyes, okay? Because the skin under our eyes, as we get older, it bends out and it tends to wrinkle and cause creases. So I use the Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles by Maybelline. It is a super like watery, like lotiony type formula, and I love the applicator that you use. You just kind of swipe and it goes on really smooth and silky. So I really do like this one. But like I said, if it's not your cup of tea, just find one that is not thick, because you want to stay away from that as you get older. Okay, so with these two products, like today I am just wearing this BB cream and a little bit of this under my eyes, and that's it. I just did something very like simple today. Okay, so moving on, you really want to stay away from dark blushes as you get older. It just makes you look older. You want something that is going to brighten your face and give you a little bit of shimmer. So I use this highlighter. It's a Revolution Baked Blusher, so it's pretty much a blush, and you can put a little bit like all over your face, but I really just focus on the apples of my cheeks, and it gives that like glow and touch of shimmer. It's not like sparkly and glittery and like too much. It's just like the perfect shimmer. So I use a little bit of that, and I really just stay away from those dark blushes. Okay, so another thing is when you are going to lock in your foundation with a powder, and I don't always do that. If my face is dry and it's in the middle of the winter, I'm just having a really like dry patch on my face, I tend to just use the BB cream, and I don't put a powder, especially if I'm just like hanging out at home or running to the store and I don't have anywhere to go, then I can get away with that. But if I want to go ahead and seal it with a powder, then I like to use either the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is translucent extra coverage, so it covers good, but it's very lightweight. So, and it smells really good too. This is another very inexpensive product. So I'll just take a nice fluffy brush, and any fluffy brush will do, and I will just like press it into the skin over my foundation. Another great one is this setting powder. I'm not sure how you say the name. It's like Mayron or something, but it is literally the consistency of what is it called? Powdered sugar. It's so soft, you guys. It's just like powdered sugar. And this will really make your skin look nice and like youthful. And it's just not heavy. So I really like using this one to seal in my foundation. And if you guys are curious, that is what I used today. I just used a little bit of this over my BB cream and that was it. Okay, so another little trick is when you wake up in the morning, use a little primer under your eyes. I use this Panda's Dream So Cool eye stick. And I just put a little bit under my eyes and it gives a nice cooling effect, and when I go to apply my makeup, it just seems to help take that dark puffiness down. Okay, so another little trick is as you get older, you want to kind of stay away from the mascara on the bottom. Okay, I still like to use it here and there to kind of help my eyelashes pop and everything, but if you do too much of it, it is going to draw attention to these lines under your eyes. Okay, so just a little bit if you're going to use this. Don't go crazy because it will draw attention to those flaws around your eyes as you get older. Okay, and another thing is you can use a white stick. This is the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk 604 by NYX. Or you can, I mean, everyone's skin is different, so it responds differently. Some people respond better to these sticks and some people respond better to the powders. So you can use either one of these, and you can put a little bit under your eyebrow. Today I used this one just under my eyebrow right here, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a lift, like it gives you a little bit of that face lift effect. So that really does help when you're getting older, and it's just a real easy, simple trick. So I use it under here, and I also use it in the corners right here because I tend to get really dark in the corners of my eyes, and it just kind of helps my eyes pop, and it helps give that lift up here. Okay, so lastly, you can use a little bit of a contour method. Now, contouring sounds really complicated, but if you learn how to do it, and you aren't like doing a combination of a bunch of powders and the creams and stuff, and I mean, sometimes these videos on contouring can be so overwhelming. I mean, you can contour your tatas, you can contour anything nowadays. So don't get overwhelmed. Find a simple and easy method. All I do, and I don't have contour on today, but when you contour, you pretty much like look at it like you're creating shadows in the areas that you want to diminish. So you put a little bit on the top of your forehead and a little bit under your jawline, which can make your forehead look smaller and make any kind of double chin like disappear, or make it appear that you don't have it. And you can do it on right under the apples of your cheeks, right where you have that natural line that goes above the ear, which will bring your like cheekbones up and make you pretty much your face structure just look young and youthful. And I just really like the effect of that. And you can also do a little simple contour on your nose to make it appear smaller, and then you can add a little bit of the highlight to the areas that you want to bring out. So if you want to do a quick contour at the end of your makeup, to help give that youthful appearance, then I would go ahead and get like a simple powder palette like the NYX. It's I just really love this one. It's so simple and easy and quick, and I just do it after I put my makeup on. I find that the creams and stuff don't work that well for my skin, but everyone has different skin, so you know, what works for me might not work for someone else. So I also have this, it's kind of dirty, contour highlight in the cream, and it also comes with this thing that kind of shows you. So I'll go ahead and show you that picture so you can kind of see where you would put the contour and where you would put the highlight. So this goes for creams or powders. You're going to apply it to the same areas to create that effect. And I will go ahead and do a video on contour and highlight, like a really simple and easy one for you guys. So if you want, you can look out for that, and I will link it in the description below. Okay guys, so I really hope these tips and tricks helped you guys out, and like just a few of these will go a long way in helping you look young and youthful. And make sure you watch my video on like the important inside out regimen that will really help you stay looking young and youthful. It's so important to take care of your skin and to take care of your body, because pretty soon makeup is not going to do the job in covering up those wrinkles and imperfections that you get as you get older. So you really just want to take care of your skin overall, and then when you do apply your makeup, you can add a little bit of tips and tricks like these in order to help perfect it. Okay guys, so don't forget to press the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And we do family vlogs, and I do lots of skincare and makeup, things like that. Tips and mom hacks on babies and toddlers and teenagers and whatnot. So go ahead and look out for my videos, and I would greatly appreciate you subscribing. Alright, love you guys. Bye.